Back, what it is, what it is, what it do, what it does, what it doesn't, what it is, what it was, what it wasn't. It's your host with the most flavor from the Gulf Coast, your maestro with the ill flow. It's DeeJayUniverse. I'm stepping it up. Yo, check me out. I'm really getting into this, using my own sounds here, or my own like beat with the sound. So I put this together. I didn't take quantize off, but I still padded it up with the drum kit. I didn't use a preset drum kit. I padded it up myself on this. So check this out. Pretty ill, if you ask and say so myself. I got a bunch of other things that go in along with it, and I actually created a actual hook for a chorus for this because it was touching me like that. So listen to this. That's me playing the keys right there, coming up with this little harmony myself, and I brought in basically the chorus, the hook I played to this tune. So I'm gonna go ahead and spit it. Let me see your body move. Can you make your body groove? Show me how you really do. Come on, make your body move. Now it's just a little hook to go with that little tune, but I got more instruments in here with the beat. A little scratch there, some more hats, some vocals. I had to put this dreamy pad in there too. You want to see the keys? Where are they at? Oh, they're way up here. That's right. There's my keys. What you think? How you feel this beat's feeling? I think it's pretty dope. I know I got the BPM down pretty low. It's set to 87. But I thought I needed to come in a little funky on this one, especially with that bass. Oh my goodness. Give me a like, a subscribe, a share, a comment, whatever you feel like doing. If you want to donate, go ahead. I got Patreon, I got Cash App, I got any other way. I got other ways to pay homage to my craft over here. And this whole show is about paying homage to everybody's craft out here in the hip-hop community. You know, I got to give everybody their big ups, their flowers, their thank yous. Thank you for joining in, first of all. This wouldn't be possible without the viewers, you know, the fans, the people who were feeling what I'm doing over here and contributing to the cause of me making these dope sounds. So, I'm going to keep it moving here to the KIM. And like I said, next thing, I got a hook on this already. I think I'm going to start writing some verses. If you want to get down on a verse, DM me. You know, hit me on the side. Throw me a little email with basically a vocal of you spitting to this. I might start doing challenges and having contests if this really works out the way I want to. I'm gonna start giving away a free beat or something. If you can come the hardest on a verse or something. I'll work out the details later. But right now, episode 20. This is big. I'm doing it big. I'm doing big things in little ways. I mean, I'm in an RV, of course. This is DeeJayUniverse coming to you live streaming from my RV at Everlasting Impression Studios, Products of Society LLC, Counts Candies and UniBeatz on Serato Studio. We got the MPC-X, MPC Beats. I was using Pro Tools for the audio. Now I switched up and I'm using PreSonus Studio One. Going to be coming with more crispy and more cleaner edits, mixes, and masters to my songs. I'm working, actually, I'm halfway done with the last song, and I previously recorded me showing you my workflow in PreSonus Studio One. There's another song I'm working on, and this one is going to be a new song because I just wrote a hook to it. So I'm in the process of 3 new singles. I got #Smile Now and Mirrored Images already out there streaming on all platforms. All music platforms. Go ahead and cop you a single or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You know, I'm going to go ahead and make a whole album out of this, like I said, and hits are coming quick. The lyrics are getting jotted down quick. The beats are pumping out fast. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you're only seeing a little small portion of what's really going on here. You know, I let you into a little percentage of the world that's inside of DeeJayUniverse. So, you know, you're not really getting a full glimpse of the full picture, but you see a little bits and pieces of here and there of what I'm doing, and you might be thrown off because you don't see the bigger pictures. You're not seeing outside the box. This box of this camera that I'm in here. I'm only limited to so much that I can do when I'm live streaming, and so much I can actually release to the public, because the majority of the mastery in the craft of what I do is all in the mind, and I'm not gonna sell a course or try to get you to like follow the steps to the, you know, to the direction that I went in. It's not for everybody. You know, it's something that you have to know in your heart. You have to walk the path. You can't just play a part. You can't just assume a role. You have to know who you are. You have to have purpose, and you have to basically, what's the word I'm looking for is, express yourself. That's probably the best terminology to put it. Express yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just what you gotta do, and it has to be true. You can't like fake expressing yourself. If you have a false expression, people are gonna realize it right away. I mean, it's gonna come off fraudulent. People are gonna know that's not you. You're not born or built for this. You decided, let's do this. Now, I come from the west side of Columbus, Ohio, a little section called the Hilltop. A lot of you out there, especially people that follow me, know what I'm talking about. It's a tough place to come out of. And if you have the skill set enough to escape that prison hold of that culture there, big ups. I give you your flowers and your props. You did some big things. You had to make some moves to get up out of there. And I know from experience, because it took a lot for me to get up out of there too. And I applaud you. Good job. So, with that being said, I moved down here in Florida about 8 years ago. I'm on the Gulf Coast. Of course, my heart and soul, where I'm from, the Hilltop is always in me. It'll never be able to disappear. I can't get that out of me if I try. Hilltop born and bred, no matter where I go. So as long as I'm wherever I'm at, you're gonna see me and hear me representing the Hilltop, Westside Columbus, Ohio. First of all, pre that, I come from a spirit, an old spirit that was here longer than this physical body. When this physical body was born, was the beginning of the spirit entering this physical body. So, along this spiritual path of my spirit being in this physical body, this is what I've been able to accomplish. This is my workflow of life. This is my showing you a little glimpse into what it takes to present myself as DeeJayUniverse out here in the world at Everlasting Impression Studios, Products of Society LLC, Counts Candy, UniBeatz. You don't know what all goes on behind the scenes to be able to work and put in your time and your effort, your blood and your sweat and your tears to make something out of nothing. Out of nothing. People say out of the mud. I didn't even have no mud. Out of nothing. Zero, zip, zilch. I didn't even have parents. My grandmother raised me. She didn't have it. I worked since I was in elementary school. I hustled. People seen me on the grind. I worked 3 jobs in high school so that I could afford to have the equipment it took to be a professional DJ and be able to get cut checks from the schools I was attending while I was attending them for DJing their dances. Not too many people out there can say that, and not too many DJs did that, or lived that, or have that experience. I've been experiencing what I'm doing in my craft for over 25 years. I've been creating content over 35 years. Let's see, I'm 41, gonna be 42. Got a camcorder handed to me because I was out there creating stuff in my mind without a camcorder before that. So I got a camcorder handed to me back in '87 when I was 6 years old, when they was almost brand new on the market to consumers. DeeJayUniverse came out on the block and represented South Wayne Avenue, Hilltop, Columbus, Ohio, West Side. Represent. West Side. Hilltop. Represent. Okay? I'm not in any gangs. I don't have an affiliation with any gangs like that, but this is the West Side symbol. It's universal. I don't know if you want to attribute it to like Ice Cube or, his crew or, the West Side Connection. I believe the West Side symbol like that has been going on a lot longer than that. But the Hilltop, I got that from people on the Hilltop. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with what you would call sign language, because I do know sign language as well. And if you don't know already, I love you. Right there. I love you. That's what that means in sign language. I can spell my name, I can do little things here and there, but I'm not fluent in sign language. Nor do I claim to be fluent in sign language or gang signs or anything like that. But I do know bits and pieces of here and there of things that represent the culture that I grew up in. The society that produced me and my Products of Society, LLC. So it takes a lifetime of experience to go through and know how to be able to continue to entertain while you enjoy your craft and love what you're doing and make everybody else happy. It's pretty much impossible. You can't do it, but nobody says you can't strive for it. Nobody says you can't try to be that, even though it's impossible. It's not impossible to strive. It's not impossible to try. You can still have that be your will or your intent. My intent can be to be the best, even though I know I'm not ever going to be the best. And KRS-One, in my mind, might be the best, but in his mind, he might not think he's the best. See, we are our own worst enemy, self-critic to our own self. I can be so self-critical of myself that I cannot put anything out for 20 years and then decide, I'm done with being self-critical, now I'm going to start putting stuff out. That's okay. Other people decided 20-some years ago, I'm not going to worry about it, I'm going to put stuff out now. Okay, I chose a different path. That doesn't mean I'm wrong, they were wrong, I'm right, they were right. First of all, it's all about intent. What are you really trying to accomplish with what you're doing? And for me, I have kids. I'm not going to be here forever. I want to leave a legacy for my generations to come. Beyond my kids, their kids, their kids, their kids' kids. You see what I'm saying? I'm building this business to leave as a legacy for my family, so they can continue on if they want, and if they don't, at least they have a legacy that they can sell. I mean, they can continue to make generational wealth and the generational wealth that I built through this business. And if they don't want to accept that, then fine, they can sell it and make money, and they can do what they want with it. But the intent is for them to have it generationally. So it's not just for them and their kids, but all the way down through the line. So we got to start somewhere. No one did that for me. No one set up a legacy to leave for me. So I'm breaking that curse. I'm breaking that chain, and I'm making it my intent in this existence to leave a legacy for my family out of having no legacy left for me, out of having nothing given to me. I had to work for everything I have on my own. My grandmother, God bless her soul, has always tried her hardest, but she never just gave me anything. When I asked at 14 years old to have her buy me some turntables, professional Technique turntables for my Christmas present, guess what? She wasn't having it. But what she was doing was seeing my intent and my business savvy. She's seen what they call potential. So she said, I will not buy this for you or give it to you as a present, but what I will do, since you're a minor and you can't get it on your own, I'll get a joint credit card with you. And you can pay off these turntables on your own credit. Start building your own credit. Start, you know what I mean? So, my grandmother got me started with being financially responsible for not only myself, but for my business. And because I was a marketing major in high school, Mr. Brenda, marketing class, represent. Thank you. Give you your flowers, your big ups. You took me downtown and helped me file to get my license in the entertainment business. If it wasn't for my grandmother and my marketing teacher and other members of the community, I mean, there's so many. I need to give them their thanks, their flowers while they're still here. I want y'all to know, without y'all, there would be no me. Okay? So that's what this show's all about. I wanna give back for everything that's been given to me. Whether it's, you know, something that has a physical value to it or not, because to me, the things that people give me that aren't of like a physical value, that aren't monetary, that they didn't have to spend any money on, that's more important to me than any amount of money you can spend on me or give me. You know, that makes me more of a person. And because of that, it's like a triple fold effect where you want to pay it forward to at least 3 or more people out there, so they can spread it to at least 3 or more people out there. And as you pyramid this out, it becomes a better community. We begin to love each other. We begin to be grateful for each other's presence around each other and their knowledge and wisdom that they can share and spread with us, that they can help build our businesses. We can do business to business. I mean, come on. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So much respect to everybody out there in their craft and everything that they're doing, and every way that they touch everybody else's lives and their daily routines. It means a lot, whether people say it or not. It weighs heavily on me all the time. I wish I could tell everybody I know how much they mean to me, or how much, whether it was good or bad, the things that they said or did to me, how much that had made me a better person. Whether they wanted to make me a better person or not, that's the end result. I'm a better person because of y'all. That's why I love y'all. That's why I respect y'all. That's why I give you your flowers. That's why I big you up. I mean, even the people out there that I don't even know, that I ain't even in direct contact with, still plays a major effect on me being a better person. Me spreading that betterment to the community to make y'all better people as well. So it's an effort on my part, and then in effect, you can take effort on your part if you feel like or not. It's not required. I don't expect anything. But if you do like the content that I'm providing, if you do like the topics that I touch on, if you do like and are interested in the hip-hop community and the DJ or producer or MC craft, holler at your boy, DeeJayUniverse, Everlasting Impression Studios, Products of Society LLC, Counts Candy, UniBeatz. I'm doing my thing over here. So, with that being said, I'm going to keep it moving. I know I say that a lot. I'm going to keep it moving to the KIM, because the Tribe Called Quest was a big influence in my life. There's a lot of artists out there, a lot of people out there that have been a big influence on my life with either their lyrics, their productions, whatever it may be. It's benefited my life as a whole. So, I'm really jamming and grooving to this beat. Let me take some of this off so you can really feel it again. Take that dreamy pad out and that O vocal out. Get some of these mo hats out of there. That scratch up out of there. Again, that's me on the keys. That's my little groove I came up with over this. Me on the pads up here. Take the keys off. I tracked each one of these out. Well, I did the kick and the snare at the same time, but then I did the bass and the closed hat, open hat, shaker, all different times. You know what I'm saying? All individually tracked them out on this kit for myself from the pads. So to me, it represents more originality. I don't know if that's important to you or not, but to me, I like not only for my sounds to feel more original, but I like to be more original. I don't like biting or copying or doing the same thing that somebody else did. In fact, most of the things that I do are way different than anybody else has ever done. I don't know if you've ever heard of anything that I've ever done in my life, but it's very, what do they call it? I can't think of the word, but it's way different than anything anybody's ever been used to before. And I think they call it, unorthodox or something. I don't know what that means. It's like, I don't know. I'm drawing a brain fart. But anyway, I'm that. I'm original. I'm not a carbon copy. I'm not a Xerox. I'm not this man, that man, the next man. I'm me, man. I'm the universe, man. The DeeJayUniverse, and there is no one else. No other. None other. Just one. DeeJayUniverse. One. That's it. That's me. I've been DeeJayUniverse since 1997. If there's been another DeeJayUniverse since before 1997, I'm unaware of it. Nobody's ever told me about any other DeeJayUniverse before I was DeeJayUniverse back in 97 all the way to present. 25 years, DeeJayUniverse. Okay, so check yourself if you're DeeJayUniverse and you weren't DeeJayUniverse before 1997. Because that makes you a copy. That makes you a clone. You've cloned me, trying to be me. You're not me. That's me. I'm me. Okay? So anyway, now that that's clear, we've cleared the air. There's only one DeeJayUniverse. That's me. Not nobody else. I'm gonna keep making these beats. I'm gonna keep making these tracks. I'm gonna keep bringing it hard with the lyrics, the rhymes, the beats. Everything's gonna be knocking. I'm not playing. This is some real business I'm working over here. Workflow on the grind. If you got a business savvy like me, if you have a work ethic like me, get at your boy, man. We can work together. We can make some collaborations. We can make this thing work. We can make it pop. Yo, I know I've said it, and I'm going to keep saying it again. Give me a like, a subscribe, a share. I mean, hell, let me know in the comments that you dislike me. You want to battle me in a rap. You know, you want to challenge me in a rap battle, or you want to challenge me to a beat battle, or you want to challenge me in a DJ battle. Let me know. I'm whack, and you're challenging me, and I can prove my skills are at least up to par with yours, or if not better. I'm not trying to be better, but we can, if you want to challenge me and we have a competition, it's going to get judged who's better than the other, and I'm coming for blood. I'm telling you, when I come to battle, I'm bringing it. So you better too, especially if you challenge me. I'm just hit the mic. I hope that didn't make no extra sound. Sorry about that, bruh. But anyway, I'm over here hitting all kinds of stuff. I'm hitting a laptop. I'm hitting a light. I'm hitting a mic. This is non-scripted. Nothing is written down. I'm coming off the top of the dome. I can do it for years. I can do it for centuries. I've been doing it since way before 97. I've been creating content since 87. So I've had my own imaginary audience in my own show since before that. I've been entertaining. I'm an imaginary audience way before anybody could ever dream of there being an imaginary audience to entertain. So anyway, now that you're into my little world, Steven's Universe. No, I'm not Steven's Universe. I'm DeeJayUniverse. So anyway, now that you've gotten a little glimpse, maybe you can understand a little bit more about the craft, the community, the culture, the blessings from God, the God-given talent, the knowledge and wisdom and understanding to be able to withstand the temptation of the devil. The devil's a liar. Stare him in the face and tell him so. If you can't do that, you're not a man, you have no spine, and you're soft. There is nothing else. There is no other way to be soft, or no other way to be a man, but to stand up for you and your word and your family. Because that's what you got to do on a daily basis, especially if you're going to be raising a family out here in the real world. I mean, look at this. We are involved in a world war again. That's funny. I thought it was peace and love in the world. I thought Burt Bacharach said what the world needs now is love, sweet love. What is going on? How can we have wars? How can there be hate? How can we bomb other countries? How can we steal from other people's... Oh my goodness. That's the fruit of other people's labor, and you want to take it for your own? And not only that, you want to leave that as an example for your people? Jesus didn't do that. Jesus left an example of love. Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins to show us how much God really loves us. So, let me see. If you can't die on the cross to prove your love for the world, or be willing to give your life because of your beliefs, because of your willingness to sacrifice for others, that shouldn't be an example that we want to leave for everybody else. We should want to rob and bomb and steal and kill from everybody else. That's the example that we want to leave for everybody. I'm confused because I have pure love in my heart. I don't hate or want to harm or bring harm to nobody else. So how can I want to go to war with somebody else? Well, let's think about that. I think it has to do with corruption. Because to be a government, you have to be somewhat corrupt to run your government, or else you can't deal with corruption. So here we are wondering why things are so corrupt. It's because we live in a corrupt government ran by corrupt statutes and laws to benefit corrupt individuals. Wow, that actually makes sense. Wow, who ever thought of these things? Okay, I know you're picking up on my sarcasm, and I know I'm laying it on thick, but pick up a book and do some research and some expanding of your mind. I mean, why does everything have to be you believe whatever you're told? Why do you have to be a sheep that just follows along with society because they say to? Have some gall. I mean, what happened to expressing yourself and being a stand-up person in society whose word is their bond and values their beliefs? Like, what happened to that in society. I don't know what happened to it, but it's still here with me. I still got love in my heart. I'm still here doing my thing. Ain't nothing changed over this way. All the hate you can bring, all the negativity, all the whatever you want, I challenge it because I love you. And I can accept your negativity. I can accept your hate with love and change it back to you. And hopefully change your heart from hate to love. Let's change you from a racist person to a person who is no longer racist, who no longer wants to be a hateful person because of a concept like the color of somebody's skin, like the pigmentation in somebody's skin makes a difference of what kind of character that person is, or what kind of influence that they're going to have on society and the culture. We need to really look at the way we're living our lives and the way that we interact with each other, because that can be the key to changing someone's heart. Show love, spread love, express love. Have your intent be love. Then maybe we'll see some more love in the world. Maybe we won't see as much hate. Maybe we can change hateful people, like when you pay it forward and they pay it forward and everybody pays it forward and now everybody's spreading love. Because that's what Burt Bacharach said. The world needs now is love, sweet love. So how about this? I challenge you to create more ways of spreading love. Why don't you bring that to the table? Bring to the table more ways of showing love in your community for our culture, for the betterment and the future of our existence in this world. I challenge you, DeeJayUniverse. You've heard it right here. I challenge everybody out there. I love you. I respect you. I bid you your big ups and your flowers, and I challenge you. All at the same time. And I can make it a rhyme. So, with that being said, I think I'm going a little long here. You've heard my beat. Let me bring back in some of this stuff. I think I might say the chorus again. Let me see your body move. Can you make your body groove? Show me how you really do. Come on, make your body move. I know I ain't got the best melody. I ain't singing right the best. Like, I ain't even singing from my diaphragm. I'm just fucking, going with the tune and kind of sounding monotone and bland. But I can make it sound better, and when I record it, it will. Trust that. I just want you to hear the lyrics. Because them are my original lyrics that I wrote to my original keynotes. And it's the 20th episode, and it means a lot to me. So, give me a big thumbs up in the comments. Tell me you like it, you don't. Share, subscribe, pass it on. Hug your mother, hug your friend. Spread more love, that's the challenge. And until next time, until the next episode.